So I'm here with Robin Bengtsson from Sweden. Hello, Robin.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And first of all, we are so excited to hear about your rehearsals yesterday. How was everything?
I think it went really good for being the first rehearsal. There's quite a few things that we want to change with the camera angles and stuff, but we have the exact image of how we want to do it since Melodifestivalen in Sweden. So the stage looks a bit different and the cameras are in different places in this arena. So there's a few changes we need to do, but all in all, it felt like a good first rehearsal.
Yeah, you decided to use the same setup as in Melodifestivalen. Can you tell us more about the idea with the treadmills? Who came up with that?
The idea was from my choreographer, Sign, and I came with the idea that we should start the whole thing backstage. And so we kind of mixed the two ideas together and came up with this staging. And yeah, we have like five, for those who don't know, we have 5 treadmills that we're walking on. I have 4 dancers with me, and we start from the backstage area and walk up on the stage. So we head to the stage around the first chorus, and then we step up on the treadmills. So it looks really cool.
Yeah, it does. I can imagine it's a bit tricky when you have to do this choreography standing on a treadmill. How long did it take to get everything done?
We actually, before Melodifestivalen, we rehearsed around 2 days on the treadmills, and after that I've only been on the treadmills once because we had to ship them down like a month ago. So not that much. It's pretty hard to walk because you can't look down. You need to look in the cameras, and you know when you're on the gym and walking on the treadmills, you can always look down and see where you're at on the treadmill. So that's the trickiest part, and they sometimes change direction, so we stop and we go backwards, and to sing at the same time is pretty hard, but it's working out pretty good.
Yeah, I can imagine that a lot of people can relate to your I can't go on when standing on a treadmill.
Yeah, a lot of people have this thing that like on the gym all I can think about is your song, so I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah. But I imagine that's not what the message of your song is.
No, of course not. It's just a cool thing with the performance. But the whole thing is about, you know, it's a flirty song to flirt with in this case a girl that you want to meet up with, and yeah, it's not a very deep message. It's just a flirty song, really.
And let's talk about a bit about you. We know you're an excellent singer and performer, but I know you're also interested in motocross.
Yeah.
Could you tell us more about that?
Yeah, well, I used to race motocross a lot. I competed in motocross for around 10 years, and I got my first bike when I was 3 years old. So yeah, I've been pretty much into motorcycles my whole life.
Is it possible to combine the two things?
Not really. I don't race on a high level anymore. I ride occasionally when there is time, but it's quite a rough sport, so it's a big risk for injuries and stuff. So right now it's not the best idea, I guess, to break a leg or something when walking on the treadmill. So I try to stay away from it, but it's hard because I like it so much.
So you've been interested in motorsport, but when did you become aware that you wanted to be a singer?
I think I was around 16 when I came to a new school, and the other found new friends in my class that were really into music, and we started like a band in school, and I was the lead singer, sort of, and started to explore like new kinds of music. Because before that I only listened to like hard rock, and I couldn't really sing the way they sung the songs. So when I entered like this pop soul music, I felt like, wow, I can really do this, and this might be something that I want to do for a living. And that's when I decided to go for the Swedish Idol in 2008, so 2 years after that. And yeah, and when it went well, I thought that this is what I want to do with my life.
Is there a specific artist or a person that inspired you? Yeah,
actually it was a guy named Gavin DeGraw that I listened to a lot, his first album, and I just connected to him in a special way, and he's really the one that made me want to be a singer.
And what about Eurovision? You participated in the Melody Festival last year and placed 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you came back this year and won the whole contest. Is Eurovision a lifelong dream for you, or when did you decide you wanted to participate?
I think, I've always watched the show since I was around 9, I think, with my parents and stuff. I've not been the biggest Eurovision fan, but I've always watched it and enjoyed it. And Melody Festival is a really big thing in Sweden, so that is something that I really wanted to do. But it's a really big thing, so to win it is really hard. So I guess the Eurovision dream wasn't something that I had for a long time, but when I finished 5th last year and when I decided to go this year again, of course I wanted to win and to represent Sweden.
I know that being an Eurovision artist involves a lot of rehearsals and promo and interviews, but did you have a chance to look at Kiev yet?
Well, actually this morning I went for a 2-hour walk to look around, and it's a really beautiful city. It's a lot of green areas and beautiful buildings, and the weather is super good as well, so I really enjoy it.
And one last question, do you have a special message for the Danish readers?
I think I want to thank you all for the support. I've been getting messages on Twitter and social media overall, and thanks for the support, and hope to see you soon in Denmark.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.